Have you ever lost track of time? Maybe you zoned out for a second or got so absorbed in something you didn't notice the hours fly by. But what if time itself was stolen from you? I'm not talking about a few minutes you can't account for. I'm talking about a documented, witnessed event where 5 minutes of reality simply vanished for an entire airplane full of people. This is the incredible story of National Airlines Flight 727. It was a routine flight, soaring through the clear skies over the eastern United States. The passengers were relaxed. The crew was going about their duties. Suddenly, for a period of about 10 minutes, every single person on board, pilots, crew, and passengers, was plunged into a strange state of suspended animation. They didn't fall asleep. They just paused. It was as if someone hit a cosmic pause button. When they came to, everyone was confused. They looked at their watches, and that's when the real mystery began. Every single timepiece on that plane, from the pilot's professional chronometers to the passengers' personal watches, was exactly 10 minutes slow. Not just one or two, but all of them. It was impossible. These watches were all independent. Some were wind up, some were battery-powered. There was no logical explanation for them all to lose the exact same amount of time simultaneously. The pilots immediately radioed air traffic control. Their conversation was chilling. The controller confirmed that Flight 727 had completely disappeared from their radar screens for 10 minutes. It didn't just stop moving. It vanished. One moment it was there, a clear blip on the screen, and the next it was gone. 10 minutes later, it reappeared in the exact same spot, as if nothing had happened. But for the people on board and for the ground control watching, 10 minutes of existence had been inexplicably erased. What could possibly explain this? The official investigation was stumped. They checked for equipment malfunctions, magnetic anomalies, and weather phenomena. Nothing. Everything on the plane was in perfect working order. There were no storms, no unusual atmospheric conditions. The plane and its passengers had simply blinked out of reality for 10 minutes and then blinked back in. This brings us to the most perplexing part of the story. The pilots, being meticulous professionals, checked their fuel consumption. This is where the story takes a turn from strange to downright impossible. Despite the 10-minute gap in time, the plane had consumed the normal amount of fuel it would have for that period of flight. It was as if the plane had continued flying, burning fuel, and traveling through space. But for everyone on board and everyone on the ground, that time never happened. So where did they go? What happened in those missing minutes? Theories range from the scientific to the truly bizarre. Some physicists speculate about a time slip or a brief, localized warp in the space-time continuum. Could the plane have accidentally flown into a pocket of reality where time flows differently? Others suggest a more otherworldly explanation. Was this an encounter with an unknown intelligence? A form of alien abduction where the occupants were studied and returned with their memories wiped? leaving behind only the clue of the synchronized slow watches, the stolen time case of flight. 727 remains one of the most baffling and well-documented unsolved mysteries in aviation history. It challenges our very understanding of time and reality. It's a story with dozens of credible witnesses, from experienced pilots to seasoned air traffic controllers, yet no one has a definitive answer. It's a powerful reminder that there are things in this universe that we just can't explain. What do you think happened to Flight 727 in those missing minutes? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed diving into mysteries like this, be sure to subscribe for more.